as most of you guys know, I reply to comments and I also read comments, and well, obviously I read comments then I reply to comments, but I also take into suggestion what people tell me. So if they tell me that the DSG fluid can be changed and the filter can be removed without taking the battery out, then it's time to investigate. To be honest, I did this a couple of days ago, removed the filter with no problem, battery in place, so I'm going to do it here as well. There is a bit of spillage that happens, but you can always wash that off afterwards. So anyways, leaving the battery in place saves some time. Here we go. Two grommets, one here and one under here. And this water drain pipe is the only tricky part here. Okay, you can see the filter right there, filter housing. You don't have to spray it off with brake clean. I do that just force a habit. 24mm socket with a universal. This is 3/8 drive. Once it's loose, let it drain a little bit. If you lift it too soon, you'll get a lot of fluid dripping out or running out. Okay, the filter's still in place. My battery's dead, sorry. Slowly lift the filter. Let the fluid drain some more. And then tilt the filter out. As you can see, there's minimal spillage, and the fluid that's left in there, you can siphon that out if you'd like, or leave it in there. No big deal. No big deal. I know I'm going to get flamed for that. Other guys that say this is only a partial fill or flush, yes, go to a transmission shop that has the equipment that can do it while the engine's running, because some fluid is obviously still in the clutch pack, etc. for those smart guys that picked up on that. I'll link service info on DSG fluid changing in the description, and so you can see I'm just following what the service manual says, including battery removal. That's why I used to do it that way. This saves quite a bit of time, so thank you to the guy who mentioned it to me. I'm going to go back in the comments, see if I can find username, and see if he wants a free t-shirt from me. Anyways, that's it. Installation is reverse or removal. Fill the transmission from the bottom, or however you want to fill it. Some guys will fill it from up here, other guys will fill it from underneath. I don't care which way you do it, so why give me slack about it when I do it my way? I don't understand people why they do that. So anyways, that was a good tip. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Until next time. A couple of DSG flushes, drain and fills, so it's not a complete flush. I apologize if I'm doing it wrong. I'm just following the service manual. The point of this video is to show you, there's the level of the first one I did a couple of days ago. This one is from today. This one is just under 4.5 liters. This one is maybe a 4 1/4 of a liter. So for those of you guys that drain and fill what came out of it, that's fine and dandy, but both of these cases I had to empty. This is 4.5 liters. I emptied 4.5 liters into the system, which is already more than both of these had come out, plus I had to add at least another maybe a quarter to a half a liter. So the system definitely takes 5 liters, and then I obviously let it drain until it trickles out. Food for thought. To show you guys the so-called overflow. Sometimes yes, I do put a bit too much in, and then you get a little bit of extra coming out in terms of more than half a liter. I've never had more than a liter come out, but you can see here this is barely anything. So doing the fill and drain method is still the most accurate way to go.